I know it's controversial to say this, but I genuinely love it when the clocks go back and the evenings get darker earlier here in the UK. If left to my own devices, I simply wouldn't leave my house after sunset. The sofa, a book, a hot chocolate, nothing sounds better to me. And look, I know that sounds harmless, and mostly it is, but give me too many nights in a row in my pyjamas, and suddenly I've turned into a fully fledged woodland hermit. A content one, but a hermit nonetheless. The older I get, the more introverted I become. Shyer, more selective, more at peace in my own little bubble. Which is lovely, until it becomes too easy to stay there. I've learned, usually the hard way, that if I don't nudge myself out of the door every now and then, my brain starts to feel a bit stagnant. So I made a deal with myself. Cosy nights are sacred, and that's fine, but daylight hours, I need to get out there. This week the weather forecast was looking a bit questionable. There was supposed to be high winds, but George and I decided to go out anyway. Just to walk somewhere new, no pressure. If it was truly terrible, we could always head back, but we usually get away with it. We headed to a section of the North Downs Way we hadn't explored before, and it was really beautiful, one of the best walks we've done. There was lots of different scenery to soak up.
We're about halfway on the walk and calm down, it's okay. She's a bit stressed because we saw all these deer just run across our path. It was amazing. And I think Sunday wanted to chase them and she got a bit overwhelmed. So she's a bit overwhelmed right now. So that's why you can hear her doing her little whimpers. But she's fine really. She'll be okay. Won't you? You'll be calm. You just want to chase some deer. We're both really hungry, so we went to M&S and we found these deliciously vegan Plant Kitchen sausage rolls, which are probably not the healthiest snack, but they're good for on the go, aren't they? So I'm gonna give this a try. I put it in the pocket against George's back so it wouldn't be too cold, because I kind of wanted it at room temperature. It's all right, it's a bit powdery. The pastry's quite nice, but yeah, the inside, it's just a bit, you know that powdery texture you get sometimes with pastry? It'd probably be better heated up. You can cook it for 15 minutes, but I forgot to bring my portable oven today, so.
It was a brand new start, you stole my heart away. I took your last name when you gave me a ring that day. Let's take a walk through this lonely neighborhood, and you can paint me a smile like only you could. Oh, won't you please walk through life with me? It was a brand new place in a simple state far away. We counted all the miles and counted all the smiles today. We made our house a home in this lonely neighborhood.
In M&S, I picked up these giant chickpeas, which I'm presuming are their version of the Bold Bean Company, but these were a little bit cheaper, and I like the idea that there's the giant chickpeas, so I really wanted to try these, and they are a lot cheaper than the Bold Bean Company. So I thought I'd give them a try, because we normally soak our beans and stuff, but we haven't got any prepared, so I needed to get some. And I also replaced our 35 plus gut booster mega mix, which I bought before, and we just run out of that. And I put it in this special jar, which looks a bit strange, but this has got so many different seeds and nuts in there. I kind of blitzed a packet of mixed nuts and put it in there as well, just so that we're getting loads of different plants and nuts, and I can sprinkle this on my breakfast in the morning, and it's a really good way of helping your gut bacteria, apparently. And it adds a nice texture as well to what you're eating, so I really like it. And I love that the goji berries in this are really, really nice.
Here's the thing I figured out recently. I don't need to ban the quiet life. I just need to balance it. I love exploring during the day. A long walk, a trip to the supermarket, a new place to visit. But I also love coming home, shutting the door, lighting a candle, and not needing anyone else around. Some people call it rotting, and honestly, I hate that term. Rest isn't rotting, retreat isn't failure. Winter literally hands us a permission slip to slow down and enjoy our own company. There was a version of me who used to panic at an empty evening. I didn't know how to sit with myself, how to fill the hours, how to just be. I thought meaningful moments needed an audience, a shared dinner, a shared plan, a shared experience. Like somehow it didn't count unless someone else witnessed it. But somewhere along the line, I learned how to become my own companion, my own plan, my own favourite person to do nothing with. I know I have my husband George for company some nights, but even if he isn't around, I can now just cook for me. I can start a new TV series alone. I can have an evening in without dread, panic, or feeling like it's a waste.
Okay, it's time to taste test these cookies. I was going for the same as M&S, but they've got their white chocolate and gingerbread cookies in at the moment. So I thought I want to make my own, and I wanted to make them a bit more gingery. I don't know if I've been successful with that, but
they look amazing.
Yeah, I think as well the oven was a bit too hot, but then they've caught a little bit. But let's see. There's one that I kind of like pulled apart. Maybe this one. Maybe we should split this one.
Okay. It's very crumbly.
Is that bad?
I mean,
okay,
let's see. 1, 2, 3. It tastes brilliant.
It tastes like Christmas. That's so good.
Once I stopped needing people to fill the silence, I started enjoying them so much more when they were there. I've realised I don't need to be a night owl to have a full life. I can love my evenings at home, doing my own thing, without guilt. At the same time, I know it's important to get out during the day, explore and make memories, even when I don't feel like it. That way, I get the best of both worlds. I don't miss out, but I also don't sacrifice the calm, cosy nights that recharge me.
There is nothing better than having a full evening to read my book. And remember I was saying that Alchemize was going to come out just after my birthday. Well, I finally got it. As you can see, it's a huge, huge book. I'm on page 222, so I've not been racing through it, but it's really good. I feel like
I have mentioned this before, but it's a fan fiction book, a Harry Potter fan fiction book that got turned into a real book. So because it's a real book, they had to get rid of all the Harry Potter references. And I feel like in this version, the magic system is really complicated, and spending so much time describing that magic system, I feel like that's made me less connected to the main character. Obviously it's a really big book, so I might feel more connected to them by the end of it. So I'm kind of waiting for that to happen, but I am really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, especially at this time of year. It's really good for an October, November read. It's kind of moody, and I mean, it's dark fantasy, I guess. So yeah, I'm really loving it. I recommend it so far, but yeah, I'd be interested to see what people thought of it if they'd read it without reading the other one, because I can kind of follow the story. I think when things are too complicated, it just goes over my head a lot when I'm reading, because when I'm reading, sometimes I can find myself reading the page and then I'm thinking about something completely different, and then I've missed loads of the plot.
So yes, I love the dark evenings, the quiet nights in, and the excuse to retreat. But I've also learned that balance matters. A little adventure in the day makes the evenings even sweeter.